Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Annamorfidis with Friendly Hearts Counseling. It's been a minute. I've taken a week-long break from just the world, social media, and everything in between, and spent some QT time with my family. And I did also a lot of reading and introspecting and looking at myself and how things were unfolding around me towards the end of 2022. And I have to say that I wasn't really loving what I was experiencing. So I now know, and I have so much awareness around the fact that my outer world reflects my inner world, and my personality will create my personal reality. Therefore, I know that I have the power to change the things that I don't like that are taking place in my life. So first of all, Happy New Year. Happy 2023. Today is January 3rd. And I am actually making it my goal for this year to become a better manifester, using the environment around me as a compass. So every time I find myself be in a relationship or a situation where I am not liking or feeling negative emotions and feelings, such as feeling disheartened, feeling disconnected, feeling not safe, feeling agitated or frustrated or scared, fearful, things like that, I am going to use that as my compass to see what is going on within me that is causing the other person to be this way around me. Because we now know that our own vibration calls in for the situations and experiences that we have with other people. It is purely up to us. And Abraham Hicks says it really, really well in a way that they give you back your power by saying, if you ask the question, I don't like the way that this is unfolding for me right now, whether it's a relationship. So you might wonder, I don't like the way that you're acting with me right now. Or if it's a job, I don't like the way that I'm being treated right now. And you ask the question, what am I doing? Or how am I feeling? Who do I think I am in this moment to be creating this experience for me? At the end of the day, it all comes down to your beliefs about yourself, your belief system and your core beliefs about yourself. A lot of people call it self-concept. Other people call it your self-confidence, but it all ties back to the same thing. Who you think you are deep down innately inside will create the experiences that you're going to have in your life. So for example, if you take me, I've had some challenges with my relationship with a masculine, where I would end up feeling like I was needy, overwhelming, too much. And then I had to take a step back and see, why am I making the masculine feel this way? And why am I feeling this way? Who do I think that I am? What do I believe about myself in a relationship with a masculine? And it was really easy for me to see once I actually sat down and listened to my thoughts, or or replayed back conversations that I had with friends and even my counselor, that I have this belief that I'm so smart, I can create any job opportunity that I want. I have this belief that I can do anything. I don't ever fail at anything, but I have this belief that the only thing that I'm always failing at is my relationship with the masculine. I have this feeling that I'm too much, I'm too needy. no one can handle me. All these things are predominant thoughts that I have in my mind about myself and how I am with the masculine. So I keep experiencing that. And it wasn't until I really understood this idea of my core beliefs and or my self-concept really reflects my outer world when I really do pay attention to my thoughts and my feelings. And then, of course, our thoughts and our feelings that are predominant will always create our reality. So when it feels not good, then you know that something from within you needs to be tweaked a little bit. And the best way to do that is affirmations. So I have been self-talking to myself with the complete opposite things. I am always enough. I am perfect just as I am. I am easy to be with. I am not hard to understand. I am, what's the complete opposite of needy? I am whole and complete. I am whole and complete. I don't need anything. I'm whole and complete. All these types of things I keep reaffirming to myself. Everything is okay. I am okay. My relationship with a masculine is always good. My relationship with a masculine is always at peace. My relationship with a masculine is always content. Like things like that. I kept affirming myself my own reality that I wanted to experience based on the reality that I was experiencing before I was doing the affirmations, because it was really highlighting the work that I still had to do. And remember that it's never your fault about the way that you feel in the first place. Your core beliefs, your self-concept, your self-confidence, your self-worth, whatever you want to call it, it all stems from childhood, and we don't really have much control of how we absorb the world when we were a kid, because we literally do it through our parents or our primary caregiver and the environments, like their actions and the beliefs about the world in our environment, and that's how we absorb it. And core beliefs are really embedded in our subconscious system, so you have to really pay attention to what they are. So even for someone like myself, who I consider to be quite aware due to my awakening, due to the schooling that I have on this topic, that all the books that I have read, they all point to the same direction, that we create our own reality. And yet it's really hard sometimes to see what the core belief is that is creating that reality. Is it that you feel that you're unlovable? Is it that you feel that you're defective? Is it that you feel that you're not worth being cared for? What is your core belief? But once you pay attention to your thoughts and the things that you say to people, then it's going to become much easier to change that and then change your reality. So for 2023, I wish for you to pay attention to your thoughts. So if you sounded a little bit like me, I will never be able to find someone that can be with me fully. I am too needy. I need to change. I'm not easy to be with, etc., etc. Once I understood that, I was affirming that to the universe, and I was actually saying that not only in my head but to my friends as well, quite frequently. You know, I can do anything except a relationship with a masculine, and I would laugh about it, but that's what I truly believed about myself, that I could not be successful at it. So why would the universe give me something different if this is what I believe about myself? So change your beliefs and change your world around you. I wish you happy manifesting again for 2023, giving you all my gratitude and my love. And I am also going to focus on my personal reality a lot more this year and affirm things such as I don't need to do hair and makeup in order for my videos to make a difference. I can just show up on screen as I am, sometimes even unruly, and that's enough. I don't need to prove anything to anyone. I don't need to prove anything to myself. All I need to do is just share this beautiful knowledge about how we can create our reality. And if I believe that I don't need to look a certain type of way to create this reality for myself and for others, then that is what I'm going to experience. It is as simple as that, but equally just as hard to believe that statement to be true, especially if your self-worth is quite low. I'm going to make another video next time on how to raise your self-worth successfully so you can have all that it is that you dream of. And I will see you, I'll see you in my next video. If you like the content of this one, please do hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you next time.